morning, everybody, and happy holiday season. Well, here we are in December, and I am now doing part 2 of my 2-part series about crostinis and everything you need to know about a crostini. Great, great appetizer and easy to make. Last week I made 3 crostinis, and this week I am going to make 4 crostinis for you. And I'm going to start off here by just sauteing some shallots in a little bit of butter and some olive oil, because this is the start of my mushroom crostini. So now that I have the shallots pretty much soft and cooked through, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add, and these are pre-sliced portobello mushrooms that I got from the grocery store. I'm going to add those in here next. And they're nice thick pieces. I did not want to break them up because I'll be able to use 1 mushroom piece on each of my crostinis. Now, speaking of crostinis, I've got them right here, and the recipe of how I made them will be on our website within your recipe, as it was last week. I want you to know I went ahead from one of my crostinis and I pre-roasted Brussels sprouts. I cleaned them, I quartered them, drizzled them with olive oil, salt and pepper, 400-degree oven, just until they started to get tender. Don't overcook them. So what I'm going to do on 3 of my crostinis is take some softened brie cheese, and I'm going to put the brie on top of each of the crostini. So I'm going to take a roasted Brussels sprout and put 1 on each of my crostinis. Then what I want to do at this point is take a little bit of balsamic syrup, which I bought, and just drizzle it. And I like a nice generous amount on each. Back to the mushrooms. These are pretty much done. So now that they're pretty much done, I have a clove of garlic in here. I'm going to add the garlic in last because, as I've told you before in the past, garlic has a tendency to burn before everything else is done cooking. And I'm going to season this with some salt and some pepper. Can do that now because most of the juices from the mushrooms have dissipated. So I'm going to add that in there, and I'm going to add just a splash of white wine. Oh, love that smell, love that sound. Any wine you're drinking, as long as it's white, will work. 3 more crostini spread with goat cheese. I want to take just 1 piece of mushroom and put it on top. See why I like the mushrooms to be cut a little bigger? I think that this one's perfect. So goat cheese and mushrooms, garlic, shallots. What could be better? Except for a little bit of some chopped chives here. 4 different crostini. The Brussels sprouts with the brie, the mushrooms with the goat cheese, and over here, this is brie with fig jam, and this last one is boursin cheese with smoked salmon and fresh dill. 4 crostini to add with the 3 from last week, giving you a total of 7 crostini, just in time for your holiday entertaining. Well, I'm Rania Harris, and once again, I love you, I miss you, and more great recipes are coming your way for the holidays. We'll see you next week, and bon appetit.
We can't wait for it.
Oh, we love you, Rania, and those are perfect for a party.
They are. For a copy of today's recipes, you can go to PittsburghTodayLive.com. We have it posted for you there.